All right. Hey, everybody, and welcome back. We're doing another deep dive today. And this one is really fascinating, I think. It's
Yeah.
all about the power of thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And and not just like, the polite thank you you say when someone like holds the door open for you or
Right,
something,
right.
um, but like a deeper kind of thank you that can really have an impact on your life.
Absolutely.
And the source material that we're looking at today is this really cool message from Teru Nakashima.
Oh, cool.
And you know what's so interesting about this message? Is he starts it by expressing gratitude
Oh, wow.
and ends it by expressing gratitude.
Okay.
So it's like this whole message is kind of framed by this idea of thank you. And he talks about how thank you can actually impact us deeply,
Right.
even beyond like the person we're thanking. It's
Yeah.
like this ripple effect of gratitude and positivity.
What I think is really interesting about the way Nakashima talks about gratitude is he's really framing it as something that we both give and receive.
Okay.
It's not just a one-way street, where you're just thanking someone and it ends there. It's actually something that kind of comes back to us and impacts us in ways we might not even realize.
Oh, okay. That's really interesting. I got to say, though, like, I'm a little skeptical. I
Yeah.
mean, we all know saying thank you is a good thing,
Yeah.
but how does it create these bigger ripples that you're talking about?
That's a great question. And to get at that, I think we should talk about the idea of self-esteem.
Okay.
Because what Nakashima's saying is that when we express gratitude, what we're really doing is we're affirming our own worth.
Hmm.
It's like we're filling up this inner reservoir of self-value.
Oh, okay. I like that image, like
Yeah.
a reservoir.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And I think we can all relate to the idea of like when that reservoir runs low,
Right?
we try to fill it up in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Some
Uh-huh.
healthy, some maybe not so healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Nakashima actually, he gets pretty real about this.
Yeah.
He talks about how people who struggle with low self-esteem, they might actually try to control others
Hmm.
as a way of like asserting their own value.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives some examples like bullying, manipulation, and even domestic violence.
Yeah. And it's this idea that if I can control you, then that makes me feel more valuable, more powerful, more in control.
Right. And it's like a really sad kind of cycle because obviously that doesn't really work in the long run.
No, it doesn't.
It just creates more problems.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's like the extreme end of the spectrum. But I think most of this can relate to the more everyday struggles with self-esteem,
Absolutely.
like, feeling misunderstood,
Mm-hmm.
feeling like you're not good enough.
Right, not feeling worthy.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where Nakashima's advice, I think, really comes in.
Okay.
Because he suggests that even just saying thank you as you're walking down the street can actually start to shift your self-esteem.
Hold on, wait a minute. How does just saying thank you do all of that?
I know it sounds simple, right?
Yeah, it's just two words.
But think about it this way. Self-esteem is all about self-affirmation.
Okay.
It's about recognizing your own inherent value. And when we say thank you, even if it's just to ourselves, what we're doing is we're shifting our mental focus away from negativity and toward appreciation.
Okay.
We're acknowledging something good, even if it's something small.
Got it.
Like the sun is shining today, or, hey, I had a really good cup of coffee.
Right.
And that shift can make a big difference in how we feel about ourselves.
So it's like we're retraining our brains
Exactly.
to focus on the positive, and that in turn boosts our self-image.
Exactly.
And you know what? This totally connects to what Nakashima was saying about setting healthy boundaries.
Yes, absolutely.
Because if we feel good about ourselves, we don't need to control other people to feel valuable.
That's exactly right. When we cultivate that sense of gratitude and we affirm our own worth, we become less reliant on external validation.
Right.
We're more accepting of ourselves and others without feeling that need to control them.
Okay, so now I'm starting to see like the ripple effect that you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's not just about being polite.
No.
It's about changing our internal state, which then influences how we interact with everyone around us.
Exactly. And there's actually a lot of research that shows that people who practice gratitude regularly experience all sorts of benefits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like reduced stress, improved sleep, even stronger immune systems.
Wow.
It's not just a feel-good concept, it actually has tangible effects on our well-being.
I had no idea it went that deep.
Right. It's pretty powerful.
It is. And you know what? I've actually been trying to be more mindful lately.
Okay.
And I've noticed that when I take a moment to just appreciate the little things, even just saying a quiet thank you to myself, it really does shift my mood.
Yeah, it's amazing how such a simple act can have such a profound impact.
It really is.
And that's what makes Nakashima's message so powerful.
Mm.
He's reminding us that gratitude is this tool we can use to create a more positive and fulfilling life.
So for everyone listening out there, I challenge you to try it.
Yeah.
Incorporate thank you into your day, even if it feels a little weird at first. Just whisper it to yourself, say it out loud, write it down, whatever works for you.
And as you do that, think about this.
Okay.
Could consciously practicing gratitude be the key to not only feeling better ourselves, but also creating this ripple effect of positivity that extends to everyone around us?
That's a great question to leave everyone with. So that's it for our deep dive today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.